Yes, my people, my people. Big up on the vessel. Jackeye. I'm coming. Okay. All right. Our Bible reading is taken from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 32. That's Hebrews chapter 11, verse 32. Time will fail me if I go on to relate about Gibeon. Gibeon responded mildly when the Ephraimites criticized him. He did not reply in anger. He showed lowliness of mind by listening to their concerns, and he tactfully diffused the tense situation, whilst elders imitate Gideon by listening carefully and responding mildly if criticized. They thus contribute to the peace in the congregation When Gideon was honored for the victory over Midian, he focused the attention on Yahweh. Almighty, Almighty appointed men imitate Gideon. They can credit Yahweh for what they accomplish. For example, if an elder is commanded, commended for his teaching ability, he can direct attention to the source of the instruction, God's word, or to the training he received from Yahweh. Elders might at times reflect on whether they are drawing undue attention to themselves. Sorry about that. Sometimes I'm not really used to the writing on the device. Oh, Filippo, oh, go on, brother. Big up yourself, man. I, okay, greetings. Right done, my big brother. Big up yourself, man. Okay, please give some spirit. Okay, yes. Thank you for encouraging everyone to do that, Filippo. Yeah, man. So, we'll start off the day with a Bible reading and thing, because can't do nothing of our own strength. We have to rely upon Yahweh to guide us. You know, He's our Father, and we should rely on Him in every little thing. You hear me loud and clear, Filippo? Because sometimes the place people say them not hear me. Filippo, are you hearing me loud and clear? I would think so. I would think so. It is 5:39 in Kingston, Jamaica. It's morning time here. Um, okay, it's 1:39 in Kenya. Always like look on world clock, you know. Look on world. Oh, you hear me? Okay, thank you, Philip. Big up yourself, brother. Manners and respect. Yeah, man. Now the second segment, I try do the devotional. I just read from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 32. Okay, when me look on this note with the writing, so I see it better over there. So. Hey, Blaze, what go on? Big up yourself, man. Please. Oh, Philip always do this. Filippo. Blaze can connect to Filippo and Filippo can connect to Blaze. See. Oh, yeah, give me army time, Filippo. Okay. Okay, I know that you're from Kenya, Blaze. I know that you're from Kenya. I remember you the other day. There's Young's kitchen in the house. Greetings to you. Okay, I don't see nobody do not tap him. Nobody not do not tap. Tap the screen, man. Send up some flying arts. Come on, tap up the screen, man. Tap up the screen, man. Send up some flying arts. The more now, keep the chat active. It's a good look to the algorithm. Yeah, man. I ignore the phone right here, but I have to draw myself to read what that I said. More better for just look over there so and read. Mm-hmm. Everybody in the chats interacting. You almost not stay too long, you know. The thing with me, I'm like, I come on young and me spend all, if I do a live, I spend all that nice 30 minutes or an hour. Or youngs probably spend a little, and she run off. But that's part of the thing still. But everybody can do like Jeremy, you know. Jeremy is a full support. I do nothing part with, but just do everything full and done. So get me in a trouble. But I will behave myself because I read the Bible. I behave myself. Yeah, that's the other part of being a human being. Yes, being a human being. All right. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. So let's now refresh my page. Right here. So please, all guys, remember Philippo. Oh, where were you, Philippo? For a couple of days now, what I asked about you. Well, where I said, wait, what Philippo going with him stuck in the kitchen. Cook all them lovely Kenyan dish and other overseas things. Okay, 11 watching, 4 likes. Wow. Jeremy, thanks. Jeremy, Jeremy, thank you. You're welcome, Blaze. Big up yourself, man. Manners and respect. Manners and respect. When you tap the screen, when you go up on a live, and you tap the screen, you give the host a bonus like. So if you come and you like the live, but when you tap the screen and you send up these flying hearts, you give the host a bonus like. Mm. Yes. A nice Bible character by the name of Gideon. Gideon. Gideon was, I wouldn't say was like a judge back in the days. You find the account in Judges chapter 8, verses 1 to 3. You know, he left a nice little legacy there for us in the Bible. Elders can imitate um, Gideon. And yes, it's 5 5:46 in Kingston, Jamaica, and it is let's see again. I think 1 on a one 1:46 in Kenya in the afternoon. 1:40 1:46 in the afternoon in Kenya. You guys are 8 hours ahead of me. Mhm. You know, we if somebody says something to you, you try to be um, try not to be get angry. Don't respond in anger. Show lowliness of mind and listen to what the person is saying and be tactful to diffuse the situation. Just like Gideon, he listened carefully and responded mildly without criticizing. You understand? So it's 16 minutes in our live stream here. 16 minutes, 16 minutes. I was trying to reach for something but it passed. So, megabytes. I get those megabytes. Check it out. When I look at them up to date, sometimes I just credit them on my I use them. I credit them and I use them. Sometimes they store on a device. All right. Oh, okay. I'll get back to you in WhatsApp. Sorry about that. My apologies. Somebody WhatsApp me and think, we talk after this live stream. Yes, my people. It's a beautiful thing, yeah, man. Start out the day of rights. Meditate on the Word of God and to keep grounded and focused. Not get distracted by this system of things. So sometimes things happen in such a crafty type of way. You just have to be alert spiritually. And I know something I learned already, but I just want to share something with you guys. You know why some people get in a problem with their fellow man? Because, all right, like I'm just gonna paint a picture. Say, for example, I am driving and I see, say I'm pulling over and I see the police, and then now the police probably indicate to me to pull over, but I was gonna pull over because I was gonna buy something. So pulling over, and then going to the officer to hear what have I done, because I know that I pulled off the road to other cars can pass and so forth. And way off the road on the soft shoulder, you know, of the officers. I'm just trying to paint a picture for you guys, a scenario. But if I know that I'm in the right, I don't do anything, I don't didn't violate the rules of the road code, but the officer now wants to, you know, them have a style with them say left or right, to either take a ticket or pay a bribe. Understand? I would rather pay the ticket and then tell that individual, that officer, be careful. I will pay the ticket, but you are dealing with somebody spiritual, and when you deal with a spiritual person, they can tamper with your blessings. I understand. It's a scenario that plays out many times on the road in Jamaica. These police officers tend to um, interfere with whether taximen are normal citizens, and they don't understand that sometimes angels are walking among us men. And when we do something, especially when the citizens are right, it can backfire upon the lawman. I see it happen, and I hear it happen many times. So what I'm trying to say, long and short, do good when you're whether on the road walking or just normally interacting with people. Just do good because you don't want somebody to put a curse or speak something over you, and it affects you or affects your children. Because as I said, I hear these things and I see these things a lot. So we have to be very careful. Try to do good in everything that you're doing so that if you're dealing with somebody and they're spiritual, they won't um, affect you. People who understand what I'm trying to say will understand, but some who don't will not. That's part of the thing, yeah, my friend. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. I even hear now, give you another scenario. Real event. There was a gentleman, he told the officers that he was a spiritual person, spiritual. And he told the officers, get a bottle of olive oil, this service vehicle, got handcuff him, and he recorded the event and told them before whatever transpired with them that they need to get a bottle of olive oil and anoint down the car because this car is bind up, and that same service vehicle crashed, and those men um, succumbed to their injuries. So that's it. Let's be careful out there. And just in Jamaica, but globally, we're living in serious times, and some of us have strong spiritual connections, so we have to be very careful out there. And we're saying it with all of us to benefit from. Do good, good comes to you, but if you do bad, things will happen to you. Yes, my friends, we are here to just give God thanks, blessings, from Yahweh. Let it flow upon us, and flow on our children, and our relatives. So far, support me. Thank you. You should have been getting support because you do them little short videos there. Back in the day when I'm doing using shorts, they attract a lot of people. But shorts, as I told you a day ago, does not, it can affect your channel. So try to do long form videos to attract longer form people to come over to you. All right. Not a lot of people here. Not a lot of people. I see about three people here, as I can see everything. Three people. What I just talked about, kind of scared them off. It was about 11 and things. So some people, when you tell them factual things or real things, they don't understand spiritual things. Hear what the Bible says. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So we do good, good comes to you. You do bad, it will happen. Bad things will come to you. The book, the Bible can is not cannot be wrong. It's always in the right. So let us do our part to do what is correct out there. There, man, there I give thanks. I don't see my friends like Liz and Charity, Elsie, Auntie D, um, Debbie, Emma. I don't see. Where's Fisherman? I don't see him. Who else? So much name. I don't want to call all of the names, but 2 minutes to 6 in Kingston, Jamaica. Yes, my friends. So let us continue doing good, man. Just saw something over there. Okay. I think of one person. I thank you. Support me. I thank you. Okay. Okay. So this saw something before that. Okay. So let me see. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Yes. Partly metal, partly real. That's clear. Yes, I try to fix up the thing. Okay, blessed one. Manners and respect. Oh, God. So I'm going with the feet. So, let me see what going. Nothing alright from my end. Sometimes, so that's all. Yeah, you know. Sometimes that's what I think. Let's refresh the page and so that. Yes, but they are still going to give thanks. Oh yes, I was talking about Gideon, and and talking to somebody, to diffuse the situation. You don't get upset, despite what the person might say. We're human beings, our might, well, let it flow through you. You might say some, use some words, and you might get under your skin and you feel away. You don't get upset. You know, let's try to diffuse the situation. Listen carefully, respond mildly if criticized. That means we can contribute to the harmony of what a workplace situation um, can be a situation at a church, for example. Sometimes people come from different backgrounds, see things from different point of view. Uh, but sometimes we have to view things from person's point of view, from the other person's point of view, see things from the other person's their angle, and get a better understanding of the situation. Because so some people, you'll find some people talk loud. It can be a case where an individual, whether parents say they were hard of hearing, so as a child, to talk to his parents, he had to shout or talk loud for them to hear him. So that individual know that does break into them, and they might speak in such a manner. Okay, CK, big up yourself. As I say, sometimes it's so good fun with the brightness of the phone that just kind of seeing you there, CK. Didn't realize that you came on. CK says, oh, this Filippo says, I'm still here. Okay. Then CK came, says, don't like. Okay. She waving hi. And then she wave again, hi. Filippo, say, blessed, hi, blessed one. Okay. And then Filippo says, hi, CK. And then they said, hi. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. So, yeah, me, I read, me, I have to catch up myself, what I was saying. Have to know how to diffuse a situation, don't take, because a situation can come about and, argument and so forth. Just remain calm, try to diffuse the situation, and listen to the person that's talking. So we have to imitate Gideon, Gideon. If his example can help a father in his household, how to he, as the head, should deal with his wife and his children, especially if it's more than one children. And if, for example, you um, so somebody in the family, or if it's a work situation, they did something and it's praiseworthy, you can commend them. John, thank you so much for that. You know, the assignment that you did the other day. It was well presented or so forth. We can commend them for something that they have done and things. Because everybody need that. Commendation is it's a good thing. Or let us use let us use YouTube for example. Oh, this is more internet. Let's go on here. Let's go more internet. Hmm, what's going on here? I don't understand it. Because a while ago, it's in there get chopped. It's not pick up. I don't know why. My other location here, things tend to not go right to the stream at times. But I'm still on. I'm still on. See, but my device are telling me something over there. So, you I have to work off of the phone. The phone says it's okay. So let's continue. Yeah, man. So we're going, Filippo. I've been shouting you out other the couple of days now, man. What go on? From the last time I see you do a video, you went to the river to do some washing with the family. And I think I see you with another video. You in the river this time. I didn't get a chance to watch that one. So I was doing other stuff. But you don't know me, I go search back for you and find what you were doing. I think you, you put a smile on people's face, Filippo. I wonder if you should just head down the path as a comedian. 'Cause you make me laugh, Filippo. You make me laugh. No joke. You make me laugh. And you have to be somebody have something like a Jim Carrey to make me laugh. I just laugh just so. You have to have something like a Jim Carrey to make Jeremy laugh. Jeremy just laugh so. When Filippo makes me laugh, that means he got a 5-star rating. Yeah, man. When you make Jeremy laugh, you get a 5-star ratings. I think. But probably on my end, that's me having trouble. If I tell me, say, um, no internet, but I don't know why it's a bit so. It's working, but morning, it's indeed as no internet. Hmm. No, yeah, I still have to continue. As I say, in one of my live stream, I have to just continue pushing. Sometimes the enemy just working out little deceitful, tactful kind of way. The enemy try distract me, Like me have try pay attention to the device over there, so I'm still on. So I got me I work on this when I work over there. So the enemy I try work on the device over there, so and thing. Yeah man, don't, cause when you start to do this like what you see me I do, and I try push, I try keep um consistent by posting. Um, I was trying to, I was thinking of something last night because I was a couple more hours away from me going home because I was start work almost 12 hours now. But I didn't do anything. I wanted to come out on a live stream, but I didn't. And I said, no, let me start the day. Today is Saturday. Let me start the day with a live stream. So I'm here until sometimes, as I said, well, this location seems to be giving trouble with the device. Then we'll figure it out. We'll figure what's going on and everything. So just continue pushing your friends. Push. Make sure before you do your live stream, make sure you charge up your device. Charge them up if you have more than one. And there's some tips me I give you. So charge up on devices when I go live. Um, have a script if you work off a script, for example. My thing today was doing a little Bible reading, and then my second half, me try to do the devotional and thing. But because I have so much history, like enough time I try to. Sometimes I try make all a video. I may try record, and it won't go through. I don't know. I just next time I try upload and it give me a warm time. I think one day I try upload a video, like say upload a video Thursday for it to play up on YouTube Friday. And when Friday come, nothing. Saturday, same thing. So I say, oh, what happened? What not upload and from Thursday the thing uploaded and just for the time when for release on the Friday. So I have a lot of things out there where the enemy come in such a little crafty ways to try to you know affect my movements in these YouTube streets. Uh, many times, man. Sometimes I try to come out live, same thing happen. Same thing happen. Just have to go and push same way. Don't don't get um, discouraged. Just continue pushing, pushing. You must just continue push, 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 push. But once you give in, I say, boy, I'm tired now, man. Me not do this right. And that the devil wants. You give in to your frustration and so forth and just throwing the towel. No, 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 don't do that. Push on. As I said, sometimes I'll upload a video, sometimes I try to record a video. Only for issue I have. I try to come live. I have issues. Some even the other day on this device, brand new device. I think it's just a month no more of the phone here, a month or two of this cell phone but I'm recording this live stream from. And I think it was about um today is Saturday. I think either Thursday or Wednesday. I was trying to do a live stream and was wanting the to be in this position, what do you call it, vertical. But the device give me the horizontal way, when you turn the phone like this, it's showing me like this. But I wanted it to be in the vertical, upright. So I continue to push on. Same way I didn't invent any little thing. What I did, the live went for 1 minute because I was trying and I try and I try figure press the thing to say when the thing come back over. It won't respond to me. So you know what I did? End the live and start a new one. That live only lasted 1 minute and 26 seconds. It was the 16th. And if you check your calendar, you'll see the date. The 16th is what day? The 16th was what day? It was on the 16th of this month here. It was Wednesday. Wednesday. It was Wednesday. Yeah. So right now, as I said, some someone playing some tricks on me with my devices at times. But when I'm giving, I'm not throwing the towel. Yeah, me I go push and push and push. I'm not get frustrated. No, no, no. So this walk on these YouTube streets, it's not easy because not for many of us. It's sometimes this come like it's a work to itself, and I'm just being honest. This come like a work because I am here. Sometimes when people don't see me put out a video, sometimes I'm here helping others, because everybody wants to build up their watch hours, so they have playlists, and it is always good to watch somebody's playlist to help build up their watch hours, and that's what I do, you know. But we all can do so much and no more. Yes. So let's see if anybody wrote anything. I don't see anything written down. So that means, excuse me. Yeah, man. Let's continue push on, my friends. Remember, if you when I just I'm just I will kind of segue a little bit from we still get back into the devotional, but here with this now. I remember when I just started out, I make videos. I'm gonna put no. I think some of my videos them have no title, My earlier videos that I made, recordings of myself. They don't have any title. They don't have any description. So I don't think the algorithm know where to place these videos. I don't think so. But gradually now, I start to see other people on YouTube now. I realize everybody have a title, what the video is about. The title talks about, the description is what is the body tells you what the video is about, but the title is now the heading. Like for example, that's speaking off my top of my head, say a Superman movie release part one, or you know, you'd say Superman part one. So we know that in future there will be a part two. Yes, so that's it. Yeah, man, there's so much, and we should all learn and try to take some notes, so we can make improvement. I have not caught on this thumbnail thing. Like some people that use like Canva or them something that may try, but I don't know if they did not config the right way, because there's a my mother said no, it didn't give me the right config. So I took a picture and made a type of, like I see some creators, so they, they want the video, the thumbnail to attract people. So I made a certain pose and talk, and snap myself. But when I try to use Canva to, write the thumbnail, make a thumbnail or so forth, it didn't come out right, and it says like it told me that it's it's not compatible to upload it. So I said, wow, I thought it would have given me every all these other little config things. So if one don't work, another one will be there to can upload. So, but it didn't work. So I don't know. Then I know that there are formulas to everything. There's formulas to everything. So, but because I'm not trying, or I'm not doing it, I always encourage everybody else to, one, have a thumbnail is good. Two, description. Three, title for your videos, and even your live stream, you know, have a let it have a name, so it can attract the right audience or people to watch it. I called your name earlier, Elsie, my sister from another mother. God bless you, my dear. God bless you. Let me scroll down and see what you said. Let me scroll down if it. Oh, so me I can look at trouble. Alright, came on right there. So greetings, Jeremy, and chat. And then it says hi, thumbs up, thank you so much. And then it says Philip, oh hi, blessings. Yes. Oh, I see two people here. I don't know what's going on. I think everybody can say no internet. I don't know what going, but I see myself on. So I don't know. Hold on. It fluctuates. Sometimes it go up to four, sometimes it come down to two, sometimes it's two people. I don't know what's going on with it. I try rebooting. Yeah, let me try reboot the device and see what happens. Yeah, man. So I just go back. Thank you for the wonderful emojis there, LC. Pick up yourself. Yeah. Sometimes we have to just look back on the journey so far. Look back on the journey. Oh, when we all started out, we used to do some 5 minutes, like 5 minutes live stream. I have all these live stream um there. I didn't delete anything. So sometimes I watch what these live stream, I laugh at myself. And I even remember once I was not feeling so great. I did a video about it. I was in bed, could hardly move. But I found a remedy for that situation. Tuna and coconut water. Tuna, coconut water. If you're feeling some terrible pain in your back or whatever, it can help you, my dear friends. Sometimes device so I reboot it. So can I tell me say it now my internet because there is internet. I have service. Okay, it's coming up back. Yes. Wonderful. See, sometimes we just have to reboot the thing, and let them come up back. Uh, so which one is see me if I take time I'll move them up. I'll read up one. Yes, indeed. There, man. There, people. We are here. Just giving thanks. You know, in this life, things never always go as how we want it. But the great thing, we shouldn't look for gratification from flesh and blood, but like, do the right thing, and the Father will, will do His part for us. Yeah, man. Yes. Do your part, and the Father will reward you. Because according to the holy writing, it's um, in a Psalms, it's a do not put trust in nobles, kind them no salvation belong. Meaning, say, we as human beings can fail each other, but when we just look to the one up above, the one who created us, He will never fail us. Okay, I just remember I gotta look for something. I was looking about I was looking up about Norway. Okay, give me information. So I just bring up back everything from the device. Everything where that was covered. So it's make the device on in optimal condition. Oh yes. Yeah man, but just to see yours. That's the laptop that get a little trouble. And that's why now as me a mature, not just mature as a adult, but mature in my Christian walk, I realize, oh, Mina, nobody that call the name. Mina, please like up the live stream, give me a thumbs up. Like sometimes you come and you give a, you not give a thumbs up, Mina. I want you give a thumbs up. I want you help show the algorithm say that the live stream yeah is is worthy to be out there. It's worthy to be out there. Yes, so yes. Yeah man. Greetings to you. Pick up yourself. Um Mina, how are you? I'm doing great, Once I'm talking about Yahweh and you say where two or three are gathered, there he is as well. Yeah man. I am great man. You know, the people who understand me, so many really put things in my brains. I want to put things in my brains. It's a couple of days ago, I lie down on my bed and I said to myself, December coming, Jeremy are gonna be 50 years old. I'm gonna say, wow, Jeremy, did you look in yourself and say, when you were 16, you're gonna live to see 50? Remember that thing so far. I'm gonna lie down on my bed and I say, wow, Jehovah, Yahweh, December, your son are gonna be 50 years old. I give thanks. I'm gonna look, you know, on every little thing so far where Yahweh did for me and watch how my youth them grow and see how raise my family and thing by the grace of God. And and I look back and just everything, all my movements, my work, ethics, I work with a place in an institution for almost 30 years. And I say, wow, look at that. I look at other jobs and they didn't come my way, but I'm still grateful and thing because you have to give thanks. Yes, yes, you have to. Yeah, man, for real. Alright, let me drop that something because me not wanna, she wanna damage my glasses. Me not wanna damage my glasses, so I'm gonna read what the laptop I say and scroll down. Okay, Mr. Elsie said, so true, just have to give thanks. Yeah, man, for real. Mina came on and Mina was waving. Hello, how are you, Jeremy? And I told her I am doing fine. Are you working, Jeremy? Yeah, man, we there work. We there on different location. We there work and thing. Like done what time there now? It's 6:36 in Kingston, Jamaica. It's morning time. I've been here from last night. So it's a 12-hour shift and I have not much time. But I try squeeze it in. About round it off to 7. I'll go till 7 o'clock. So after 6, so when it towards 7 o'clock, there's another game of live stream. And then Mina sends out hearts, and she says super, and Mina says nice, good, yes, you have to, whatever else you want to say, grow. Wow, God is good. The money is all the time. God is good, for real. Just other day, I look back. Just a couple days ago, I look back and I said, wow, all these milestones, 50, going to be 50 years old and thing, you know. Then you look on again, working 30 years in this industry here. You just be grateful to the Most High for everything, you know, everything you do, be grateful. And I said earlier in my, this, the first um, half hour, that's when we do good, the good comes back to us. You treat people bad, it will come back to you, or even your family members or relatives. You know? So we mustn't be fearful or doubtful, but just do the right thing. Do the right thing, and you will see, oh, the mighty hands of God. It works out for you in the long run. You understand? It works out for you or for me. So that day I look on and just lift up my hands and I say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Yahweh, for all you have done. So that's what I have to do. Just do the right thing and you will see. But at times, we realize people, they treat others with little or no regard. And I just humble myself and I say, wow. When people see me in real life and then look on me, then can't say I'm a humble person. I try not to make things bother me. I try not to make things bother me. No, I don't make it bother me. Because probably, as I see, most people have high blood pressure and so forth. You know, certain little things then put up yourself. Don't do that. Try to remain calm in anything you do. People will say things, and try to get on their skin because they are being used by the enemy to to um, to work on you. Just like how you remember we watched Little Red Riding Hood and then the Three Little Pigs, and one made a house out of sticks and one with hay, and we know that you can't use hay and make no shelter because breeze can come and blow it away, or fire can spark it up or something. But the one we use concrete, that was the right structure to use. So we have to be grounded in under Yahweh, grounded. Follow his beloved son Yahshua. We can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. And I see, for example, how my being a follower of Christ, or put it the other way, a follower of Yahshua, how it benefit me and how I deal with people. I deal with people according to how I would like them to deal with me. Show me respect, you get respect. Yeah, that's how I deal with people and so forth. So when there are some people who are not God oriented, will speak and act in a way and try to make other people, because they will say things enough and tickle the other people, then hear them say, yes, that boy Jeremy so and so and so. But let us not um, be easily swayed. Be, be fervent, be strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord. It's 6:41 in Kingston, Jamaica, and it's about 2 in the afternoon in 2:41 in Kenya. So let me touch on something. Yeah, I know it's 2:41 because Kenya is 8 hours ahead of Jamaica time. 2:41 in Kenya in the afternoon. Here, while it is 6:41 in the morning in Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, man. You see, what people don't understand, you say devil, you have to be a spiritual minded person to see things from God's point of view, and then you will appreciate it. But people who live them life anyhow, smoking, drinking, gallivanting, or whatever be the case, then I go see things are different from our Christian. I go see things like my friends will say to me, "Why, Richie? I have two girlfriends in my youth, and whatever." I said, "No, can't do that. I feel do the right thing, you know, in the sight of God, because I was married, and me and my ex-wife would pull up, but on the spot of the thing, as we know you can't walk unless both parties agree." So, not from a friend, they are not God oriented. Then I see things from a fleshly point of view. While I am a follower of Yahshua, I should see things from his point of view and walk in the correct way. Because to me, when you live worldly, enough of these men that spend thousands of dollars on females. I'm not trying to be, trying to sound or come off in a disrespectful way and just talk, things going on out there. And it's vice versa for people who are not God oriented. Um, some females will have more than one partner. Like, for example, some months back in Jamaica, a lady paid somebody to unalive one of her partners, her boyfriends to be exact. And she and the person was at the bus stop, and then here comes the individuals to do the dirt, and that's why I'm telling them, I always say it in my live stream, them do good, and good will come to you. She said she was digging one hole for that person, and she become unalive. The individual, the male, got only one shot, not life threatening, and she got everything. That's why I always say this. Please do good to people. Treat people good. Treat them with respect. Show love. Show kindness, consideration. All of these good attributes can spill over to you because each of we have children. I have daughters. And I wouldn't want to do anybody anything out there or speak in a manner to affect myself or my relatives or children. Yes, you have to do good. Yeah, man, do good in this life. We are still going with a little reason and to kind of come out late so far because we should have come out earlier than this. Come out really almost like a 2 hour, about 15 minutes, you know, 15 more minutes to exit this location, to go home, get some rest, come back out to work tonight. Because I know it's a night to work. I'm just grateful to be here with you guys, really and truly. To be above ground is a beautiful thing. To lift up our hands and say, "Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you for all that you have done for me," you know, and so forth. Because without Yahweh in our life, we are nothing. We come like, just like if you take a sea creature from the sea, he will die because he wasn't created to be out of this water for any long period of time. So we, in a figurative way, if we are not in God's presence, what are we? We have all type of thoughts going through our brains. We are worry ourselves over. For example, you're at a place working and the HR manager and you don't see eye to eye. In your imagination, you don't see eye to eye with the HR manager in your imagination. And then you walk off a job and now you're seeking another job while that job was paying you. And because you want to be recognized by the HR manager, come on, do your job and stop fooling yourself. I'm just telling you some scenarios that's going on out there. When you come to our work, you come to drink your milk. You don't come to count the cows. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 cows. No, 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 don't do that. Drink your milk. Don't count the cows. Don't count the cows. Just go do your work. Do your work. Drink your milk. And give Yahweh thanks for what He has provided for you. Although Yahweh is a merciful God, He provides for the just and the unjust. Or put it another way, He provides for the righteous and the unrighteous. Watch a paracha. I want that my phone can zoom in. Watch a paracha. In the right over this upon the no, my phone can zoom in. Sure. And then dreams so green in the right of the sun. I don't feel like you can see. I'm gonna want to pull the door. Come on, pull the door. In the right over this upon the I eat some food. I don't feel like you can see and they're above on the tree right side. The tree beside the Porsche, the white Porsche right here, so the plants. Trees are green and the leaves are green. You can't see, but I see it in the right place, so I pick out some things and see him climb and climb on top of the things and all. I said, I don't want to pull the door and go fly off. I think I two of them, one next one the other two. So one, but I don't want to pull the door and then go fly off. See my move there, go up on next limb. I'm looking forward. Wow. Yeah, always beautiful creation, man. Such a beautiful bird. Wow, such a beautiful bird. Parrots. And more. I told them got the next one over there, so instead of leave them a shake, so the next one the on the side here eats. I don't know what them are to pick off something. Yeah, so them just fly after now. Wow. And going to our next tree because there's several of them. Wow. Didn't want to pull the door. Yeah. So them a fly go down there, so. So I want to look like a ball plate. So I crawl. I might waddle right to the car. Pick up some things. Can you see him? And then right to the red bumper. Pick up van. Ball plates. Yes, yes. Just want to give thanks, yeah, man. And just big up. Don't forget big up and bless up on thing. Don't make the enemy use people. Or in other words, if them have open door. Because sometimes some people will do some things and have open door. And they will act and speak in such a way to try to discourage you. And but let us have spiritual eyes to see and discern certain things. Don't be angry. Deal with things. Diffuse certain situations. Yeah, man. Like we imitate Gibeon. Gideon. Okay, we don't want to move no further than this because the place is so tricky. It can be dep on one hill too. Oh, you see the place land? Alright, it's a hill with the pond. So the signal when I want to move up and down with the phone and the signal got drop on the live stream. But we're grateful, man. Grateful. Yes, we are grateful for everything that the Father did for we. Man, do some great things and do some small things, but we're grateful for everything. We just have to continue, encourage each other along the way, whether in real life or in the YouTube streets. Let's encourage each other because we all need encouragement. We are the Creator, Yahweh didn't create us to, as what I say in Jamaica, no man is an island. We should not stand alone. We should all work together in a community to, for the betterment of each and every one. Yes. As I always quoted Gandhi, Gandhi said, if each one followed the teaching of Christ, this world would be a better place. And I believe so, truthfully, because how I see how some people reacting, they're letting um, religion dividing us. We shouldn't be that way. Who is this or who is that? I mean, I'm not even calling any names, but pick up each and every one. Whether you are of a Muslim or Christian or whatever thing you are, pick up on yourself over there. Come I have Muslim friends right here in Jamaica who have reasoning, them teach me, enlighten me about the Ramadan and so forth. And tell me about, before they go to pray, they wash themselves, whether them hand or them foot or whatever place they want to wash, to keep themselves clean. So you don't know when me reason with my friends and like my Muslim friends them show me them little vibes there. Yeah, I get that overstanding to what I want. Come on, just have to don't let religion divide us. Follow what is in the word. You understand? Some can mislead the word and go astray, and we should not try to harm each other physically because it's a spiritual thing. Everything is a spiritual thing. Spiritual. It's not flesh and blood, it's spiritual. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself out there. Come on, I love you all deeply from my heart. Because if I can't love you guys, whether male or female, and I can't see the Most High, but I see Him through you all, whether you're male or you're female out there, I love you. You understand? Um, we should display certain qualities to show that we are Christ-like or followers of Christ. Because He said in His word, by this you will know that you are my disciples when you have love among yourselves. So my interpretation of that is I wouldn't see my brother or my sister and um, fight them physically. No, I would try to show love to them and help them in whatever way I can by the grace of Yahweh. Yeah, man. So that's what I'm sharing with you guys out there. Sorry, I couldn't get into the devotional, but I was kind of started out late and think, sometimes when you do at work at night, you have to look at meditation too, you reason with God, Yahweh, and reason and think. I'm there ponder what should I come out and I'm just talk about the word and think. But probably we will leave that for another time. We can touch on that because it's always beautiful to meditate on God's word. Yeah, man. We have 3 more minutes. I think pack up a bag and pack up every little thing or gadgets. Plug out. Which will stay plugged in to God's word. Yeah, man. That's why Bob Marley say, you know, some people in their ego trips and they want to blast off on their spaceships. They're so far away from reality. They don't care for you, they don't care for me. Even for example, I may give you a scenario. You know, people who think highly of themselves, some doctors, especially some people who are doctors who live at a apartments and they would have the amount of people live above them or below them. I don't if you are that highly educated and you have that profession as a doctor, you should be a more humble person because you interact with people every day. So why are you in your place where you live, you're gonna exalt yourself above others? I'm a doctor. Come on, that's not right. That's where your parents grow you to be exalting yourself over everybody else. We all couldn't be doctors. We all couldn't be teachers and lawyers. Somebody have to be the gardener, the security, the postman, the meat man, the janitor. You know, just naming out some people that we need, the garbage man. We need all these individuals. So when you do that and you allow this, think to highly of yourself and your ego, people who live around you, they will dislike you because of your attitude. They just try to be more humble, charismatic towards everybody, and you know God forbids, you wouldn't want or you treat somebody, something happened to you, and when the person could have helped you, they just walk past you. That would be a bad situation. Mm, No joke, no joke on that for sure. Yeah, man. Yes, we have to. As a favorite word, they used to have a program that came on when I was a kid watching JBC Smile, you're on Candid Camera. It was a program from America, but you don't know JBC would mean Jamaica Broadcasting, something like that, Broadcasting Corporation, something like that. So the J for Jamaica, the B for Broadcasting, and the C for Corporation, something to that effect. But that station came down some little before the 90s came in, I think. JBC was no more, and then they transitioned to a different name to TVJ and so forth. And then CVM came in. So let us enjoy ourselves, man. Let us enjoy ourselves. Don't think too, you know, don't put anything on your brains. Show love and receive it. So I'm going to sign out. May the Lord Yahweh continue to bless you all. May His face shine upon you all. May His countenance be upon you. May He grant you His peace. Have a wonderful, whether day, night, or afternoon in your neck of the woods. Shalom. Have a great day or night. Shalom. Peace. Bye. Big up on yourself out there. Love and love. Much love and respect. I'm signing out because a time for my head out now, 7 o'clock. Time to head home. Big up and bless up. Thank you all for being here and supporting me. I appreciate it deeply from my heart. Salute. Love you. God bless. Take care for now. Much love and respect. Big up. So much trouble in the world, but we have to show love. Give a little, bless up.